Welcome back. Week 13. We have Charlotte. Let's see if this is the last game of the regular season. It is. All right. Charlotte is horrible.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, squaring off with another team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Walker's turning it
After
up.
having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an
Turning
answer
up this
for him.
year.
Didn't have one there.
Pass cover
He
again.
is so strong. He's so fast.
Let's some
And the
again.
pressure gets to him again, another sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bulls offense will go to work for the first time. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Bulls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Red pass is complete. Let's talk for a second here about USF. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is...
Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, they're after him. Caught over the middle. It's House. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The 49ers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Really good job.
Let me stop playing with the linebacker.
Good run and a 1st down. And the 49ers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground. He's got it again. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that 2nd down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Walters. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Takes the handoff, it's Baxter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. It's a seam wide open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Quick release by the QB. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Bulls look to do some damage in the red zone. Going to the running game. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another 1st down on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Walters. It's complete on the right side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulls. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Dances away to buy time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's House. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Nicholas. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback running on the draw. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Nicholas.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Nicholas. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's House. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The 49ers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive.
There he goes. All out of space. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Walters. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It's complete to the left. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. The Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Line out trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room.
Oh,
he's
shit.
loose. Lots of running room. He's at the 20.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Niners. And once he found open space,
That's
the
crazy.
band might as well start playing.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half.
That's crazy.
You've got to have it. Execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte.
And the
Bullshit.
49ers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
Turning on the Jets. He'll get up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Wide open spaces. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Grab behind the line. It's Keys. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Henson. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he is snowed under.
He gonna make a break.
Sacked at the 7.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the tight end.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are
turning it on. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. They go to the ground. Made a defender miss. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Walters.
Oh my God.
Picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. From his end zone, needs to be careful here.
Get him.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Creates a little room.
The returner brings it out to the 44, and the South Florida offense will take over.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Hold and finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, if you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. There's
Oh
the
my
pressure.
God.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
On the shot.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got his man down the middle. At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, South Florida. And the pummeling has started.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 7 over Army. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's House. And they pick up just a few on that completion. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them lost one deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. He was oh so close to wrapping up this third quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One final period to play. We'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. On the run, it's Roberts. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Nicholas. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal. The 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Give him 6. Touchdown 49ers.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Back to throw, it's Walter. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the...
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, USF! And the stomping has commenced. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of them today.
And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead has ballooned like it has.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got down to win. Duke is number 1. That's funny. You McCray? Uh, That offensive line gonna be problematic for them. Oh. About 17 picks. McCray should be up for some awards. Let me see. No, I'm gonna change my coach. That's it. I'll see y'all guys for the conference championship. See if we get our revenge on Tulane. Peace.